guys, Alex here. Yeah, yeah, it's been a while. It's been a goddamn while. It's been today is, as I'm filming this, March 20th. It's been 3 months since I have not streamed, make videos, posting content, streaming, etc, etc, etc. You guys might be asking, Alex, where the hell were you been? You've been. I don't think any of you guys are thinking about that, let's be honest. But I want to tell you guys something. This is mostly to PC gamers. Honestly, that's the purpose of this video. First off, excuse my bed hair. I just woke up, just ate breakfast. I don't feel like combing my hair right now. I might put my hat on soon because it's a little too distracting. But this is a message to all PC gamers that I'm about to share. A little story. I'll try to make it as short as possible. If you guys are curious what happened, why I have been gone for 3 months. Back in December, let's just say this. Right after I streamed a successful stream of Battlefield 1943, the game, my childhood game that I streamed. That was the last game I've ever streamed. I decided to do something a little risky. If you guys don't have seen my past videos, I like to do my little vlogs on building computers and such. Let's just say this. We all remember my dead premium computer, right? I want to transfer literally all those parts, except the dead CPU, obviously, to my streaming computer. Everything was going well. I was going to have a super beefy streaming computer. And then, unfortunately, tragic struck on the middle of December when I turned on my computer. My streaming computer. When I turned on my streaming computer, I didn't know this, back then. I accidentally short-circuit my streaming computer. I short-circuit my streaming computer. And that means I officially had no computer in December. Which is pretty crazy to think about. And I was panicking. Said, what should I do? What should I do? And let's just say this. I panicked so much, I sent my computer to the nearest repair shop where I live. And I'll say that's probably something I completely regret doing. Because for some goddamn reason, it took them 3 months to repair my computer. 3 months. I'll repeat that. 3 goddamn months. 3 months to repair my streaming computer. That's why I was not able to make, content streaming. My streaming computer was in a repair shop for 3 goddamn months. 3 goddamn months. And I want to say this to every PC gamer that has either built their computer or they bought their gaming computer pre-built. If you have an issue with your computer, I've been encouraging everybody since I started building computers back in 2018. And I'm going to say this. Please, if you have an issue, please do your best. Do your best to fix the computers by yourself. Educate yourself. Watch videos. Browse online. You have a phone, right? Everybody, who doesn't have a phone? Watch videos. Read manuals on how to fix issues with your computers. I regret not being impatient back in December and gave up and sent my computer to repair shop. And this is the consequence. I have a feeling something bullshit will happen, when it comes to PC gaming once in my lifetime, that for some reason my PC was in a repair shop for 3 months. 3 goddamn months. 3 months. So, yeah, that's literally the purpose of this video, to share with you guys that if you guys have a problem with the computer, please do your best. Do your best to fix your gaming computer by yourself. And that's why I always encourage upcoming or new PC gamers to build their computers to educate yourself, to know, okay, this is where you put your graphics card, it's where you put your motherboard, your RAM sticks, this is how you apply your CPU, your thermal paste on your CPU, this and that, this is your power supply. And, if you have a problem with your computer, you'll very likely know what's the issue. It's funny because, like I said, I built gaming computers several times since 2018, and I made a foolish mistake on accidentally plugging a cable, a SATA cable, if I remember correctly, to the RGB control box that was controlling RGB my fans. But if you guys want to see my streaming computer, here it is now. Oh my god. I'm getting a hat. Oh my god.
A few minutes later.
Much better. I look more presentable for a video. But before I show you guys my new streaming computer, you guys might be asking, Alex, so you had no computer for literally 2 months? Yes, I'm saying 2 months, not 3 months. What were you doing this entire time? Were you this bored? Yes, I was this bored. I was so bored. It was absolutely boring. I cannot emphasize you guys on how boring life can be without a gaming computer. Of course, I have other hobbies. This might sound rare for a gamer. I actually go outside. I go play football, soccer, jog, go to the gym, socialize with my gym buddies and my friends. Go watch movies in the movie theaters. I've done a lot of stuff. It was okay. I'll be honest. It was okay. But it's just amazing how not able to stream or play or PC gaming, making content, or even having a computer in general, it makes a lot of difference in your life. It really, really does. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but literally, guys, PC gaming is a big part of my life. It's a fun hobby. We can't, I cannot lie. PC gaming is just amazing. I love PC gaming. I've learned how to build computers, this and that, play games, meet others online. There's so much you can do in PC gaming. I love PC gaming. And having that taken away from my life, oh my god, it's been so boring. So, I've been playing mainly on my Xbox Series X, which shout out to Xbox because you guys literally made my life less boring. I was playing my Xbox Series X, mostly Battlefield 2042, and I was actually getting better with sniping and basically with the controller and Battlefield 2042, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Of course, I was working, so that's part of life. So, but yeah, I'm about to show you guys everything now. Everything. My brand new setup that I've organized, my brand new streaming computer, and my brand new actually gaming computer. Yes, you guys don't remember, I've always had 2 gaming computers. One for gaming and one for streaming. So, but this gaming, I like to call it a temporary gaming computer. I'll tell you guys a reason for that, but here it is. Here we go. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, my brand new, insane, stupid, abomination, amazing, my gaming setup. That was a lot to say. I have no idea where to start. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is my brand new gaming setup. My PC gaming, console gaming, streaming setup. Here it is. Here it is. I know you guys probably have a lot of questions. Like, why so many goddamn monitors? How many, controllers you have, systems. I'm about to explain that all to you guys right now. Starting off, I'm just gonna stay here at this point. With the monitors. Yes, you guys are correct. There is literally 6 monitors in total running in my room right now. You guys might be asking, Alex, what the hell? Oh they just went to sleep. My gaming computer just went to sleep. Why do you have 6 monitors? So, these 2, which I'm about wake up! Don't sleep during recording. There we go. We're gonna start with here. See these 2, there's a reason why I have 2 different wallpapers. See these 2 wallpapers, or these 2 monitors? This is my gaming computer. my 1080p 360 hertz gaming computer, and it's secondary monitor, I guess, for showing me the CPU temperature, or GPU temperature, or anything else. That is my that's what it is, secondary monitor. This is for my gaming computer. The rest of these monitors are from my streaming computer, which is right there. That's my brand new streaming computer. That's all I'm gonna show you guys for now. I don't want to go full tour. Of course, I'll just do it anyways. This here is my first ever gaming monitor. It's a 1440p. It's actually pretty big for a 1440p monitor. It's a 1440p, 165 hertz IPS monitor. It served me well. I don't play games on it anymore because I prefer 1080p or small monitors. And my original ultra wide monitor for ultra wide gaming or editing videos is right there. You guys might, and this is my as usual, my LG C3. Unfortunately, the RGB lights no longer work in the back, so I don't know why. I have to buy new ones for Amazon, I guess. And you guys might be asking about this guy. Alex, what the hell is this? What the hell is this vertical monitor? I know it's way off my view, whatever you call it. My view, yeah. What the hell is this for? Why do you have this extra monitor just sitting there? If you guys don't know, when I play and stream console games like PS5, which I'm about to do soon, and Xbox, mainly PS5 now, I sit in this position. My mic is right here, and my camera is recording me. I used to read chat through my laptop, which is way back there in the corner, and I could not read chat at all. And I'll be honest with you guys, not reading chat is literally the biggest turnoff for a streamer. If you're not reading chat, you're not streaming. You're just playing games and ignoring everybody. You're not a streamer. If you're not even reading chat, it's not a fun stream. And I regret not reading chat well enough because again, my laptop was showing the chat really tiny. So I said to myself, there has to be a way to read chat more often, like to see chat in a bigger text. So I decided to use my old Alienware 1080p 240 hertz gaming monitor as a vertical monitor for chat. So when I'm streaming, playing games, I can finally read chat in way bigger text. So I won't miss you guys, chit-chatting or conversations. And trust me, I missed a lot back before having this. So this guy's gonna help me a lot. And I'll make this short as possible. Yes, I did install new pegboards. These are the exclusive ASUS ROG pegboards. You can tell by the ASUS text and such. It's pretty awesome. And the new shelf, it's pretty awesome as well. It costs around like what, $450. It's a little pricey, but I can't lie, I don't regret it. It looks so badass. But anyways, back to the main purpose of this video. Here is my brand new streaming and gaming computer. Oh yeah. First off, I'm gonna start with the star of the show, probably. It's supposed to be this guy, but this guy here. I call this the abomination. Because look at the cable management. Doesn't that look terrible? So if you guys are curious, this guy right here, this case is a Thermaltake P1 case. My first ever gaming computer. What you're looking at right here was my first ever gaming computer back in 2018. Back then, it had an older Thermaltake dual AIO cooler. It had the same GPU. No, this is 28 Super. It had a 2070 and then a 28 Super, which is this one, and the same PCU and such. But I'll be honest with you guys, cable management wasn't as bad back then as today. Today, this is a lot worse, as you can tell. Cable management on this thing is really tough. There's not enough gaps. See this? This is probably the biggest gap on the computer. I'm not even joking. There's probably another one below. You guys can see the cables going in. That's literally the only gaps this computer can offer, which really sucks, honestly. And if you guys are curious, this is my first ever next-gen DDR5 Ram gaming computer. This has a DDR5 Ram sticks, my first ever in my PC setup collection. And this here is also my first ever Intel CPU. This is an Intel i7 12700KF, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's a budget CPU that released over 2 years ago. It's in like par with the, I think, with the 2700X from the AMD series. I don't know. I'm not a really huge expert on Intel CPUs at the moment, but I'll say this. I've been playing games on this thing, and I'll be honest with you guys, it's obviously a good-ass computer for 1080p gaming, and probably 1440p as well, but for 4K gaming, yeah, I don't know about that, especially with the 2028 Super that I have right now. But, again, this guy is a temporary gaming computer. I do not know what to do with this guy after I built this gaming computer, which I'm about to show you guys right now. You guys remember my premium gaming computer? Here it is. Doesn't that look depressing or what? No RGB, no 4080, no premium motherboard, nothing. Doesn't that look depressing or what? It's a skeleton. It's a skeleton. It's literally a skeleton. You guys might be curious, Alex, what are you gonna do with this case? I'm actually planning to buy new parts for this computer later in the year, not right now. That's why I called it my gaming computer a temporary computer. I'm planning to build parts, buy parts and build this computer. Probably very, money wise, realistically, probably not until the holiday season of the 2024 this year, because I want this gaming computer to be completely premium, top of the spec, badass gaming computer. I don't want it to be like a temporary budget gaming computer like I have right now. So I'm basically saving up for this guy. My original plan about this computer is I was actually planning on my birthday in June to go to Micro Center to buy parts and build my new gaming computer at that time. But to be honest, I'm not sure if I have, one, the money, and two, why should I buy parts in June when in July is Amazon Prime Week? And we all know in Amazon Prime Week, everything's on sale, especially PC parts. And not just Amazon, also its competitors like Best Buy, Micro Center, Newegg. They're also going to do their sales. So I'm like, why should I buy parts in my birthday, June, when I could just wait a month until July? Or I could just wait until the holiday season for all the Black Friday or the second Amazon Prime week, this and that. There's going to be a lot of sales. And we all know this, guys. We all know this. So, unfortunately, this guy's going to be collecting dust. I mean, it's already collecting dust. And yeah, I'm not going to be using this computer for now, unfortunately. It's sad to look at, but it is what it is. If you guys are curious, yes, I did transfer all these parts to the streaming computer, and let's just say it didn't end well at all. And now this guy's a skeleton. But now, going back to the streaming computer is awesome. It also has a new motherboard. I completely forgot what this motherboard is called. It's like a basic ASUS motherboard for the Intel series. But yeah, this gaming computer is serving me well so far. I really enjoy it. I like the micro ITX style of it. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Also, brand new dual AIO cooler. It looks amazing. Look at that. Isn't that awesome or what? With the RGB fans. By now, the main purpose of this video, my streaming computer. Yes, this is a computer that's been sitting in the repair shop literally for 3 months. 3 goddamn months, which is a long time, and in my opinion, no offense to the technicians, unacceptable. It's powered by a 2700X brand new AIO cooler, which you can see here from Corsair. Brand new basic 850 watt Nexit power supply, which is kind of random in my opinion, and brand new RGB fans, and more RGB fans, and there's the 4080. You guys might be asking, Alex, why is your 4080 in your streaming computer and not in your gaming computer, and your 2080 Super is on your gaming computer but not your streaming computer? You're not even gonna play games on this thing, right? Unfortunately, that's correct. There's a reason for that. The 4080 is a really beefy ass GPU, and it requires at least one, in my opinion. I don't feel comfortable playing games on a 4080 unless it's powered by a 1000 watt power supply, and this is a 850. You guys might be thinking I might be overreacting, but I don't feel comfortable running the 4080 on an 850 watt power supply for gaming wise. Idle wise, idle browsing, it's okay, obviously. But for gaming, especially for 4K gaming, yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing that. And this guy only has a 750 watt power supply. And imagine the 4080 here. Oh my god, it's gonna be so massive. Powered by a 750 watt power supply. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not. No. No. I am not doing that. So my current plan is I'm saving up for a 1000 to a 1200 watt power supply. Just install it here and GPU swap. The 4080 will soon go here, and this guy will be retired again, and the 3080, which you see right here, the Founders Edition, will be coming back to the streaming computer. That's my current plan. I don't know when I'm gonna do that. Probably later in spring season, maybe summer, or maybe my birthday, June. Give myself a new power supply. But we'll see. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to plan. But yeah, it's gonna take a while to plan. So yeah, the 4080, unfortunately, it's just gonna be here for now. And the 28 Super I'm gonna have to use for gaming. And honestly, 28 Super is not even that bad for 1080p gaming. Again, I'm only 1080p gaming for now, for PC gaming, throughout the summer, throughout the rest of this year, probably. So it doesn't really matter that the 4080 is gonna be here. Yes, of course, I'm gonna be missing out a lot of frames so far, but still, the 28 Super it's doing its job pretty well. So I'll give it that. What else? Waking up my gaming computer again. It's using the DDR4 Ram sticks. The motherboard is there. Yeah, pretty much that's it. And the stock 240 fan is still there. And yeah, pretty much that's it. My voice just cracked right there. My gaming laptop is right here. So I showed you guys my new gaming computer, my temporary gaming computer, and my streaming computer. You guys might be asking, Alex, okay, you short circuit your streaming computer back in December. What parts have you killed? Or what parts are completely fried or dead? There's a lot. I'm about to show you guys right now. And what I'm about to show you guys is not all the parts. Unfortunately. Here it is. Here are the parts that are completely dead. Completely dead according to the technician. We're going to start right here with the most painful. My ASUS ROG 1200 watt power supply. It's dead or damaged according to the technicians. They say they had like a measuring electricity tool or something to, I have no idea what they're saying, to measure the voltage of the GPU, or basically how the GPU, PCU, and how it's performing. They say that they believe this power supply right here is damaged. That's what they believe. They believe this power supply is damaged and nothing can be done except hopefully I send it to repairs on through ASUS if they can repair it, because this does have a 10-year warranty, but I don't know if they cover a short circuit warranty. So that's dead, unfortunately. And now we're moving on. These right here are both dead. My brand new, yes, new 2 terabyte hard drives are dead. Unfortunately, they are dead. They are completely dead. And my technician had some machine. I don't know. Let's pretend this. This is the hard drive machine. He plugged in his working hard drives like this, and it shows a blue light that indicates the hard drive works fine and was able to read data. When he plugged both of these in, there was no blue light. That indicated that it's dead. The hard drives are completely dead. And we even tried to detect these hard drives through BIOS and Windows, and they couldn't detect it. And we came to a conclusion that unfortunately these are dead. And these are brand new as well, which really pisses me off. And not just that, my brand new SSD is also dead. There's good news and bad news. I bought 4 of these. 3 of them work, but one of them, for some reason, Windows is unable to read it. So far, I'm going with 2 have been saved and 2 are dead. One is right here, completely dead, and one is inside this computer, kinda dead. For some reason, Windows can't detect it, but I cannot I cannot make it into a new SS hard drive. You know what I mean, through disk management. Is that what it's called? I forgot, but yeah. What else is dead? My triple AIO cooler from ASUS, not Corsair. This is Corsair. ASUS. It's in my garage. Is also dead. My technician told me it showed no signs of life. He believes it's dead. My ASUS premium triple AIO cooler is dead. And last but not least, I already showed you guys this several times in my last video. My premium ASUS ROG Crosshair Extreme motherboard AM4 from for AMD is also dead. That's the first thing I've actually short circuit, and I was very, very lucky that I did not short circuit my other motherboard, which is my ASUS ROG B-550F motherboard. Yeah. I've been pretty stupid and unlucky. Yeah. Despite my computer being in the repair shop for 3 months, I've been pretty pissed. Trust me guys, I'm a really, really, really patient guy. But if my $2,000 or nearly $3,000 streaming computer is sitting in a repair shop for literally 3 months collecting dust, that's when I start losing my patience. Really. You guys might be asking, yeah, how did I feel about that? Obviously, I was pretty pissed. And the thing is, why I also don't like is the technicians. They only give me one update, which is the diagnostic results when they diagnose my PC. But for some reason, I gave my computer to them in mid-December, and they didn't diagnose my computer until near the end of January. So I was like, I'm sorry, what were you guys doing? I get it. I get December, the end of December because holiday season. I get that. I get it. We all took vacations. I even took a vacation too from my job. We all have. It's a holiday. I get it. But that's only like 1 day or 2 days. New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, unless you guys took a week off your business. I don't know. But why did it take you guys a month to diagnose my streaming computer? Wouldn't it take you guys like a couple days at least? A couple days? And that's the only update I ever received from them. In February, nothing. No results, nothing, no updates. I came to the shop, I think, twice. They just give me an update, oh, this and that. And then in March, I was like, guys, it's already March. Do something. I came by to the shop again 2 more times, and they realized that, yeah, I'm starting to get a little annoyed. Like, no offense, guys. Like, I need this back as possible. And, yeah, it took them a while. I don't know why, but here's the thing. And one more thing. They even order a cable from RTX 4080 to power my 4080. This is the other thing that bothered me, too. They needed a power cable for the 4080. I have that in my room, and I forgot to give them that. They didn't even bother asking or calling me if I have a cable like that spare. Hey, do you have the 4080 adapter cable by chance? For some reason, they ordered one of those cables from Miami. And we live here in California. I'm just like, what? Can you guys just buy adapter cable in Amazon? eBay? Newegg? Oh, I don't know. Call me? I didn't say that. I didn't say that to them at all. But I'll say that in my mind. I'm just like, guys, you guys should have just called me and just asked if I had an adapter cable, which is right here. Do you see the cable right here? Right here? Right here. They could have just asked me for that. Literally. I don't know why they ordered something from Miami. It's pretty weird. But yeah, that was really weird. That's what I remember correctly. It was pretty weird. But anyways, the final day when I was ready to pick up my computer, I had enough. While I was walking my dogs, I called them. I was like, "Hey guys, it's middle of March. What's going on?" And they're like, "Oh, hey Alex." And they told me about the adapter cable. And they asked me, "Hey, if you bring in your adapter cable now, we can actually finish for your computer today, or we could wait for that cable next week." I was like, "No. I'm bringing my cable right now." And they're closing in 30 minutes. So I literally drove fast as I can to the shop. Thankfully, it's only 5 minutes away from me. And I dropped out the cable, and I gave them 2 hours to fix my computer. It's all they did to just plug in the adapter cable. Literally, that's it. It cannot take more than 2 hours. And then it's done. Yay! And then around after hours when the office is closed, they finally powered up my streaming computer, and everything looks good to go until we found out some sad news that the hard drives were dead. And I'm just like, there's nothing. Yeah, it's dead. I gotta accept the hard drives and the SSD is dead. I gotta move on. So we removed this guy. Well, I removed this guy from my computer. We were checking how many computers were damaged or not. And then, despite I regret sending my computer to a repair shop, what I really enjoyed about, seeing my computer there, my voice sounds weird, is the technician. He is very smart. He explained to me so many things, what I probably have done wrong, what I could have done, the things I could prevent, from doing in the future. Some things I never knew about. That was a pretty nice thing, we talked about. And unfortunately, he talked about his business. And unfortunately, yeah, I might be bashing on them through this video. Sadly, they're going through a lot. They only have mainly 2 technicians. They're one of the busiest shops where I live. Every time I go in, visit, for an update, they're always dealing with the customer. They have laptops sent to them nearly every single day, other gaming computers, etc. I'm just like, these guys are really, really busy. They're really, really busy, and I may be shocked that it took them 3 months to repair my computer, but I should not be shocked, because they're really busy and they only have 2 guys. I think they have 3 guys now, because I saw another new technician coming in. He looks pretty cool. He was pretty cool and such. But yeah, and they're going through a lot, and they have a small office filled with computers that customers refuse to pay the diagnosis fee for. I'm just like, really, guys? Really? And they're just sitting there collecting old laptops, are just collecting dust. And honestly, he's a cool guy. The owner is a cool guy. He says he wants to start his Twitch channel. He wants to do Twitch streaming on repairing computers, which is pretty cool. I was like, that's pretty cool. He's into VR and such. Honestly, he's a cool guy. He's a PC gamer just like us. But also, I basically there's some new tips I learned from the shop too. For now on in the future, when I'm building my computer, when you guys turn on your gaming computer, I don't know why I keep doing this. It's a bad habit. You guys don't have to have everything plugged into your new computer or your new built computer at the first start. That might sound strange, but if you hear me out, you guys don't have to plug in your hard drives immediately. Like when you're trying your computer first time, not everything has to be plugged in. Like your hard drives does not have to be plugged in. And thanks to that, when I short circuit my stream computer, everything was plugged in, especially my hard drives, my SSDs, because I was worried. I was like, do these work? Do these hard drives work? And well, they do. They did work, but then I killed it. Then I killed half of them, unfortunately. So that's something that I have to learn that I've learned. You don't have to plug everything into your computer for your first time powering on your computer, because you never know when you're gonna turn on your newly built computer for the first time. You might accidentally short circuit something, so you don't have. So yeah, if you guys want to save money, a lot of money, don't plug in your hard drives immediately. Also, I know GPU prices are really high nowadays. How much is a 4080? I think that 4080 found is like $1,000, exactly 1K. I know most of you guys, it's really hard. You guys don't have spare money or such, but I always it's funny. They actually do this too. I should have done this. I am so glad my $1,600 RTX 4080 ASUS ROG Strix has not been killed. I should have done this. Get a spare GPU. And what I mean spare GPU, get the cheapest GPU you can find that's less than $100. Like the older ones that don't even have fans or RGB. Look for those really tiny ass GPUs that you could probably buy at Best Buy, so cheap. Use those as a spare GPU when you want to turn on your computer for the first time. And once you get signal from your GPU to your monitor, that means, hey, it's safe. That means when your computer is good to go, swap that old GPU, that very old GPU, for your new GPU, your 3000 series, 4000, upcoming 5000 series. Do that. I feel so stupid for actually plugging my 4080 into my streaming computer when it was short circuit. I am so lucky it's alive, because if I short circuit my 4080, Oppenheimer bomb would have went off completely here in California. I would have just been angry. But that's another lesson that I've learned. You guys don't have to have everything plugged in. You guys don't have to have your hard drives plugged in for your first power on, your first start. You guys don't have to immediately plug in your GPU. You guys could just use a spare GPU. You guys have the extra cash. Hopefully you get signal from that GPU to your display. It's funny because, like I said, the technicians, they do that too. They took out my 4080 and they safely put like a small GPU. Like, look at the size comparisons to the old GPU from the early 2000s to now today. The comparison is massive, but it's funny. I have that too in my house, but I didn't use it in December. That is so stupid of me. So stupid. But again, I'm lucky that my 4080 is safe for now. But yeah, it's just like a little lesson to learn. Just yeah. That's one thing I have in mind. I also forgot to mention, Alex. Okay, this PC, it took 3 months to repair. What's the cost? You guys are ready for this? The estimate cost that I spent on the repair bill for this computer, in grand total, an estimate, $750. $750 for the 3-month repair. $450 for the parts. I give them $450 for what was it? The Corsair AIO cooler and power supply. Additional $150 at the beginning for the diagnostic fee, and an additional $150 at the end for the repair. For those without money, if I figured out the issue sooner, I could have just bought myself a brand new premium power supply and a brand new AIO cooler, and probably in December return my hard drives and SSD and get a replacement. Yeah, that's kind of a little hard to swallow, but that sounded weird. But yeah, it's just yeah, not too happy about that, honestly, but it is what it is. I always do my best. I'm a really patient guy. Guys, I don't know how many times to repeat this. I'm a really patient guy. I do my best to be, nice and respectful, but I'm just like, guys, 3 months at the repair shop. A computer should not be in a repair shop for 3 months unless there's a reason for that, like parts are delayed or such. That's my opinion. Like, I don't, again, They're very busy. They're a very, very busy business owner, business wise. They're very busy. They are. So yeah, I think that's all. Literally, that's all I have to tell you guys. That's all. That's where I've been for 3 months. Recap. I accidentally short circuited my streaming computer while trying to upgrade it back in December, and now already it's been in repair shop for 3 months, and now I'm back. I'm back. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to play games. I'm ready to stream, make content for fun. It feels good. I'll be honest with you guys. It feels good coming back. It feels good to be back. Really, it does. It feels good being back. I can't wait to make more content in the future, just for fun. Can't wait to play more games, PC games. And yeah, pretty much that's all I have. Everything's set to go. It took me 2 whole days to clean this up. And now I have to clean this up as well. But yeah, guys, it took me a while. It took me and technicians a while just to fix this computer. And yeah, pretty much that's it. Again. I understand these guys are very busy and such. They're really very busy technicians. But again, to every PC gamer or upcoming PC gamers watching this, if you guys want to get into PC gaming or already have, or you guys are currently going through an issue your gaming computer, I'm begging you, please do your best to do it by yourself. Do it ASAP. Yes, I made a mistake. We all made mistakes, but this is probably a mistake I could have fixed in a month, in December. The rest of December, I could be like, oh, I have a dead power supply. Or probably, I could just buy a new one and probably be ready by the first week of January. Not the middle of March. So, yeah, it's a hard lesson to learn. I want to just say that to all the PC gamers. Do your best to fix the issues by yourself. Do your best. If you guys still can't, go look for a good technician and let them know when the time estimate. It's funny. The thing is, I always ask the technicians when is this gonna be done, and they said by a week or two. It did not take that. Yeah, it didn't. It was forever. It was 3 months. Those 2 weeks he told me turned out to be 3 months. So yeah, at this point, guys, it's hard to say because I get it. These guys, they own a business really hard, but to every PC technician, not PC technician, to every PC gamer out there, please try to fix the issues by yourself. Do your best, educate yourself. If you guys can't, then find a good technician. Find a good technician. Find a guy that's the technician that is honest, speedy. They have a lot of work, good amount of technicians that can fix your computer. Hopefully in less than a month or a couple weeks or 2 weeks at least. Hopefully, find that. But I encourage everybody to always build a computer, fix their computers. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say for you guys. I'm sorry for not making a lot of videos, for not streaming. I miss streaming so much. Battlefield 1943 back in December was probably the most fun streams I had in a long time. I'm glad that a couple of you guys came by to say hi, this and that, and you guys watched my videos. I really appreciate that. For some reason, I'm still getting views and subscribers on my YouTube channel, which is pretty weird. I haven't posted content in 3 months, which is kind of weird. But yeah, thank you guys for that. Thank you. I'll be back to, now I'm back to streaming and such, making computers. I mean, not making computers. Making content gaming wise. But yeah, I'm done. I'm literally studying right now. I'm starting to get a little pissed off just thinking about this overall. But yeah, everything's good now. Hopefully, the rest of 2024 will end in a W for me instead of an L. 2023 was a massive L for me for PC gaming. Hopefully this year, so far, well, kind of an L because it took the 3 months, but hopefully it's a big W in the end of 2024 when it comes to PC gaming for myself. But yeah, that's all I have. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye. See you guys later. Take care. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye. Whee!